Well, guys, after 11 long months, we are finally here. Welcome to New 26 Rainbow Powered. And this will be the biggest project that you will see out of Code Equestria possibly ever. At least until Season 6 rolls around. But enough of the hyperbole. You came for a review, so thus I give you one. Episodes 94 and 95, the Cutie map, which was formerly until about a day ago known as Cutie Markless. Now, unlike the other openers of the past with a big romantic villain and worlds that needed to be saved, this actually takes a smaller approach, opting not to do this. But we do get something new in Twilight's new abode. Thus, the title of the episode, a map. With this map, it looks like our intrepid Harmony 6 are headed across Equestria to fix friendship problems. It's like a where in the world is friendship seems to be the role here. And where it leads us is a small backwater town with no name. But something seems oddly amiss, seeing that all the ponies act the same and have the same cutie mark, an equal sign for those unaware. And it seems like this town also has an enigmatic leader in the name of Starlight Glimmer, who promises that the town will be the best place ever. But as Pinkie Pie quickly finds out, not everything is quite right about the town, and soon enough, the Harmony 6 do too. After finding out that Starlight finds a way through a so-called magical MacGuffin, the strip ponies of their cutie marks. This, however, has led to extreme equality. But it's not all the way, seeing that the transformation from normal pony to mindless drone takes time. Our intrepid team decides to use Fluttershy and her kindness about the people of the town to find out the truth of the evil plot, which ultimately she does, as Starlight Glimmer finds out to be nothing more than a fake. And of course, if I haven't mentioned it by now, as per the purpose of review, this gets spoiler heavy, so make sure to tune in to the episode in any way you can before revisiting here. Starlight views true equality as cutie markless, seeing that talking about one's special talent creates a kind of cultural, or some would even say friendshipial divide. And she's willing to take this to extreme measures. But ultimately, when Glimmer is discovered as a fake, the town rallies up and gets her out of town. But Glimmer makes like a snake and takes off. Harmony 6 are victorious, but it looks like this won't be the end of Starlight Glimmer being the source of problems for our intrepid group. And it looks like the globetrotting that I asked for at the end of season 4 seems to be the main point here. But unlike the other season openers that had a world-destroying threat at play, this season opener doesn't. So thus, it loses a little bit of its normal, ordinary punch that we're used to in season openers. Starlight seems to have a good first opening here, and the first song is of course well done to an acceptable level. Yeah, it's not as catchy as other songs in the past, but it's passable. And the overall reasoning for the map gives us our season-long arc plus something cool and kind of technological in a way. And the fact that it takes all 6 of them to utilize the power of the map is a nice touch. And the blinking cutie mark acting as the mission accomplished, seemingly. And of course, each individual pony in town is given a sort of personality, even though they're under mind control, which is very nice. And it's nice to see that the fate of the world isn't always at stake in these openers. So it is a delightful change of pace, although less key. But I'm curious to see where we'll be going and what we'll be doing over the course of the season. But as for a season opener, I give the Cutie map, also known as Cutie Markless, a 3 out of a possible 6 in the Harmony scale. This won't be remembered like other season openers like the Return of Harmony or even the original pilot arc. It's just too low key for that. But to set up the globe-trotting adventure that will be our season 5 to come, this most certainly sets things up on the right track. Starlight seems like our season-long villain, and hopefully that is the case because there's a lot to grow on here. But overall, the story wasn't necessarily rushed, and it was an acceptable, fun time. But tune back here on Wednesday when I dig into the deeper analysis of the episode in the first season 5 edition of Magical Studies, where we do all the deeper analysis of the episode therein. That takes place every Wednesday, and of course, every Friday is the Friendship Table, where I get together with my friends Dr. Spartan and Dragonheart to give the final word on the season 5 opener in all its grandeur before the next episode next week hits the floor. But until Wednesday, I am Nirvana Sparkle. Find peace in your own nirvana. And thanks for watching. And oh, by the way, if you're looking to find the episode, please by all means try to do it legally if you can. Legal makes me happy.